Y'all, I did a video on Joe Biden where he was talking about doing away with all of these marijuana arrests and jailings in the country, which I do agree with. I just don't like the fact that he sat and waited for an election to move on this. It could have been done a long time ago. And he's also trying to get the governors in the country on board with this whole thing. Well, Greg Abbott has already come out and said he's not going along with it. So he wants the marijuana arrest to continue in Texas. Am I surprised? No. All that prison labor got to be done. You got to have some slaves. So for him, I'm not surprised, y'all. I'm not surprised that he's taken the stand that he's taken. Texas Governor Greg Abbott won't follow Biden's call to forgive marijuana offenders. So at this point, it's up to people in Texas to rise up against this governor. If that is an issue, which I'm sure it is, it's an issue all over the country. It's a low level crime. Nobody should even go to jail. I mean, if you're going to do anything, a citation maybe, but jailing people and then keeping them in there for years over something like that is stupid. And that's a waste of taxpayer money. So the only gain are the people that need to get all that prison labor done. They profit and gain off of it. Texas Governor Greg Abbott won't consider pardons for low level marijuana offenders, despite President Joe Biden's call for governors to do so, according to KUT Austin. Why it matters? President Biden announced last Thursday that he's willing to pardon all previous federal offenses of simple marijuana possession, which would remove a barrier that has blocked some people from employment, housing, or educational opportunities. Yeah. And it also needs to be done on the state level because there's a lot of people that are sitting in prison on the state level too. So, driving the news, Texas is not in the habit of taking criminal justice advice from the leaders of the Fun Police Party. Yeah, but see, when all that stuff went down with Donald Trump, y'all were screaming, defund the FBI. I mean, how convenient, right? Defund the police, defund the FBI. It doesn't matter. All of your agencies suck. And someone who was overseeing the criminal justice system run amok with cashless bail and a revolving door for violent criminals. Abbott spokesperson Renee Easy said in a statement Thursday the governor of Texas can only pardon individuals who have been through the Texas Board of Pardons and Parole system with a recommendation for pardon. She said, "That's a load of BS." It sounds like to me they want to keep those jails full, and it might be difficult to do that if they let the marijuana arrest go. They know those prisons everywhere will clear out because you got people in there for all these non-violent crimes and they don't want to do it. Okay. So Abbott's office did not respond to Axio's request for comment. The other side, the Democratic candidate Beto O'Rourke, um, who was running against Abbott in the midterms, said he would legalize marijuana if elected. Abbott previously teased reducing marijuana possession penalties to a Class C misdemeanor, according to the Houston Chronicle. The big picture Biden's decision could result in thousands of pardons and allow offenders a chance at employment, housing, and education that wasn't previously available due to offenses. Well, those things should be available. First of all, I think something is wrong in this system. Once somebody serves their time and they paid their debt to society, you should not be allowed to keep criminalizing those people over and over. And that is exactly what's done in American society. Even after you pay your debt to society, they keep criminalizing you and won't hire you. And ultimately, you're going to end up back in the system. And that's all by design. They want it that way. They want a certain class of people to remain the slaves in America. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. So, just as no one should be in a federal prison solely for possessing marijuana, no one should be in a local jail or state prison for that reason either, Biden said. It would have been nice if he would have done this early you know, in his term, when he first took office. This is one of the first things he should have done. But, when you do this near the midterms, it shows you have an agenda. It's not very genuine. Louisiana Governor John Bale Edwards said he would not follow Biden's lead, saying he does not have the authority to do in Louisiana at present. And so we're going to be looking at it going forward. So you got Texas and Louisiana that are saying they're absolutely not going to let these people that are hosed up in their jails go over marijuana. Governor of Ohio, Mike DeWine, won't follow through either, since Ohio law does not allow the governor to make blanket pardons, DeWine spokesman said to Cleveland.com. Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson said he is against the federal mass pardon too. See, they need slaves in their prison, y'all, so they can't let them go. Meanwhile, Governor Colorado, Illinois, and Connecticut all praised Biden for their states made similar moves years ago. Hawaii Governor said that he would begin reviewing the president's request. The Kentucky governor said that the governor supports the measure. So there you go. So Ohio, Louisiana, and Texas said they won't even consider it. So, y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.